Hey up you lot, Binexel here and welcome back to my Pokemon Insurgence Nuzlocke. So last episode, if you didn't see it, we made our way down to Vipix City, which is the city we're in here. And yeah, so this episode the plan is we're going to explore the city and then hopefully take on the gym. So I'll go back to the beginning of the city and work our way through the city from there. So we'll start with you. Living in Vipix City is an absolute nightmare. We have a dump in here for garbage from all over the region and stench carries everywhere. I remember last month we got so bad we would carry gas masks for a week. Yeah, the rubbish tip, that might be something to do with, because the gym leader in this city is forest themed and we were told specifically poison and bug type. So I assume that rubbish area might have something to do with the poison types. So there's a chance that maybe Xavier, who's the gym leader, maybe has a garb odor or a muck. Or Volbeat. Oh, holding an item? Bug gem. Okay, that's decent. Not going to be that useful though. Get Gaia. I don't know how to pronounce that. Gaia Town up in the northwest used to have a gym. I believe that gym was the first Augur, but since he disappeared, well, that gym is empty now. It really is a shame. Hopefully they find someone else to run it. Yeah, because we still don't know where the first Augur went, because all we know is he disappeared and then the second Augur took over. That's pretty much all we know of him. Hey, if you can show me a varied Pokedex, I'll give you a good run. How's that sound? Show me a Pokedex with 25 Pokemon caught. How many have we caught? Oh, we've caught 24. We might be able to do that by the end of the episode. I'm not sure if we can catch any more Pokemon because obviously I think we might be restrained to this town. We could go back and get an encounter from a city or something. Like even the water here we could probably get an encounter from. But I think actually Evo might be close to evolving and Scram might be close to evolving, so I don't know if we can get... Actually, yeah. I'll explain it in a minute, but I think we will have that 25th by the time we finish the episode. I'll explain that after we've explored the town though. I heard Xavier was a Pokemon Ranger at one point, but he quit. That's why he's such close bonds with his Pokemon. Oh, so he's a Pokemon Ranger. And he lives in this dump place. That just seems odd, because usually like the Pokemon Rangers are like nature, so you think they live somewhere like very natural and that. I hate this place. The gym leader's a hippie and the whole town stinks. How can anyone live here? I don't know. At least the forest is nice, but they're ruining everything with all the rubbish. My father told me this used to be one of the most beautiful cities in the region. And then Xavier showed up and it just fell apart. Think if anything a Pokemon Ranger would help. Vipix City dump is back here. It's very hazardous, it's not safe for a kid like you. Come back when you're older. So I assume it might be we probably are isolated here. My favourite Pokemon is Melnor. It's a very strong attacker, but it's so darn slow. If only it could Mega Evolve somehow. But I knew it was probably going to be in here, but I guess that's confirmation that this has Megas in it. I knew it was probably going to be in because Zeta had Megas and it's like the same people. Or some of the same people. And yeah, this one actually has Gen 6 Pokemon, so it's more likely to, if anything. Yeah, looks like another block. Don't you know it's a regional conversation? Excuse you, we're talking. Okay. Oh, is this that weak figure? What kind of Pokemon are you interested in catching? If you prefer to snag larger heavy ones, heavy balls. I take it you're different then. Oh, a Slowking. Not usually want to just see me overboard. This has completely gone to the docks. Back in my day, this was a nice, clean, respectable city. We were clean, garbage-free, and we actually kept our darn trees trimmed. But now look where we are. It's disappointing, it is. Are you a fan of Fire-type Pokemon? I love them. I say they're cool, but they're as hot as they come. Yeah, we've not found a single Fire-type. Well, we've not been able to catch one. We've seen them. In most regions, you collect all 8 badges and get a free trip to the Pokemon League. That's not the case here. While you're still with all the badges, it's the actual problem of getting them. People say the Elite Four have never been beaten, but I think that's just because they've never been challenged. Okay, that is actually really weird. You again. Tell you what, if you give me, I'll give you an egg. Sure. Yeah, when I do training before the gym, I'll probably just put the eggs on my party over like members that are already relatively high level. And walk around with them so we can hatch them, so that I won't have to like go around off camera and just walk around up ready to try and hatch them. This tree trunk is really spooky. People say that sometimes a weird creature could be heard coming from his side at night. And it's true, I started leaving little treats in the tree during the day, and they'd be gone by the next morning. I just wish I could be around at night to see what's behind all of this. Okay, the hole in this tree trunk seems to be big enough for your hand to fit inside. Okay, we're not leaving leftovers. What does a leperberry do? Oh, that's PP. I won't do that at the minute then. I'll probably come back to it at a later point. Is there anywhere to actually get berries in this game? Because there were like berry looking, there was things that look like berry trees in Metchi Town, but I don't think you can actually take the berries. And we could use pecha berries for this place really. Is that something behind that tree? Bikes. Okay, yeah, not brilliant. I assume that's like a phantom or something in there. Maybe even a delta phantom, I don't know. Wow, this town smells terrible. Whose idea was to put a garbage dump in the middle of town? Yeah, that's not really in the middle of town, but it is questionable to have it that close to just houses, I guess. Would you like to trade Pokemon? I'll trade you my Sneasel for Floette. No. Well, we don't have either. It'd probably be a decent trade, but both of them are good, so it really depends. My favourite Pokemon is Volcaronic, it's super strong. What's yours? Well, we don't get to answer. My favourite's Cyndaquil. Mostly for nostalgia, but also I just like him in general. You a trainer? I have a lot of respect for you. I tried training Pokemon, but I just couldn't do it. Take this. Claims tag. Darkrai is by far the spookiest raining Pokemon in the region. Speaking of, why is Darkrai a dark type? Doesn't Dark Ghost make more sense? Yeah, it does seem like it would be a ghost type, to be fair. There's a little boy. Igglybuff. I mean, Verped Calcul accelerates Pokemon growth. Basically makes eggs hatch faster, they need less steps to hatch. Put on an egg of yours if you want. Charge. Yeah, we can just do it the old-fashioned way, I think. Plus, we're going into a gym battle, so we need money for potions. These darn kids these days with their cure infusions and their mega evolutions. Back in my day, we had 151 Pokemon, unbalanced types and unoriginal designs, and we liked it. Well, I mean, the unoriginal designs haven't gone away. In fact, back then they probably were more original just because they hadn't already done the same thing about 7 times. I mean, Voltorb was technically original in terms of Pokemon. It's still a terrible and lazy design. First dog came to visit this town a lot. It was one of his favourite places in East Torrent. It sucks though, as soon as he disappeared, this town's gone downhill since. Now we've got as a gym and a huge junkyard. It's awful. Yet not many people seem to like living here. So, Damien. Are we gonna have to fight Damien? I'm gonna put Jules in the front just in case. And get a Thunder Wave off. Hey Banexo, you here to take on Vipix City Gym? So am I, I'm just getting ready. I mean, I'm sure you and Nora won't have much trouble. That's one of the Abyssal Cultists, isn't it? Knowing you two were chosen by Mew and Celebi and all. Great, yeah, great. Fantastic. But to be fair, it's not that much worse than when Nora just stood in the middle of like the busiest walkway in Metchi Town and discussed this openly. It's just bad luck, if anything. Excuse me. Pardon my interruption, but did I hear one of you two mention Mew? No, of course not. We would... no, we didn't. I see, my apologies then, I'll be on my way. Well, that's great, isn't it? Well, that was close, nobody's supposed to know about that. Did she actually walk away, or was she just hidden behind the text bar? Because I swear she just stopped and the text bar's where she is now. No one's supposed to know about that, remember? Nora said there was a prophecy or something. Anyway, good luck on the gym. I'm going to go train a bit, then take it on myself. Okay, yeah. Oh, and Damien just disappeared there too. So yeah, that's great. Gym. Leader Xavier. Okay. Anything around here? No. Okay, so now we're going to go to the Pokemon Center and I'm going to show you something. Okay, so I want to change up the team for the gym. Okay, so people who are definitely coming, Jules and Arrow. Okay, they're definitely coming. Okay, with the others, Charlie isn't that strong. I think he's going to start falling behind soon, because already there's not really that much he can do. Boy is a fairy type. I'm not sure whether to bring him, because he'd still be good against like normal bug types and that, but against poison types he's not going to be too good. Scram, I don't think there's anything she can really do, because only offensive move she has is Bullet Seed, which isn't very good on poison types, and bug types are 4 times strong against her. Spike, I think his stats are quite low and he's just not that bulky. Special defense is only 29. To be fair, Arrow's defense... How are Arrow's defenses that low? What? I don't understand that. Anyway, yeah, and he's not going to evolve anytime soon, so that's why I'm thinking that I've got 3 members I want to add to the team. So, Charlie can sit out. Who else should we take off? I guess Scram. Because, I mean, Sleep Powder and Reflect and Leech Seed would be good. But I'm not sure if I'm going to get a chance to set up. I'm going to leave Scram out as well. And then the last 2. I think I'll leave Spike, because I think Boy is still like my strongest member. So I want to take him for just like heavy hitting blows. Okay, so the 3 members we're going to bring. Pebble, who only needs 2 levels to evolve, so we'll get us a 25th Pokedex, and he's also got an advantage over ground. Has an advantage over poison and bug types, so he'll be really good. And we might, I'm not sure if it learns any more moves or anything, but we might be able to even go for Golem actually. Missile is also going to come on. Again, ground type, really good against poison types, and also I think she might evolve before we go into the gym, which means we've got a steel type, so just like Jules, who will be immune to poison moves. And also after the battle I'm thinking we can trade for a way to get like a Delta Pokemon up near Metitown, so that should be good. And the last member I'm going to bring is Ghoul, because Ghoul is a normal type, so he can return like Charlie can. Hopefully overtraining his friendship will increase, because I need to change up these moves, because Pain Split isn't that good, Curse isn't that good, but I definitely need better moves. But Bug and Poison are the 2 types that Ghost resists. Also, Ghost Normal is a really good type, because of course the only weakness Normal has is fighting moves. and they're negated by the ghost type. So unless it has foresight or anything, normal type literally all it does is give stab to normal moves, which is really good. I am though gonna go through my TMs. Okay, so return I think will be good. But I'll get rid of curse. Yeah, what else can he do? Oh, none of these are really that good. Can you learn flame charge? I doubt you can, but it would really help if you could. Okay, so yeah, that's not the best moveset, but sure. So I'm thinking before we start training. Actually, we might as well start training. Right, because Ghoul, Missile and Pebble need to catch up. So I'm thinking I'll get them all up to level 30. Then I'll be back. I'll probably put the eggs in for now. I'll probably put them in for like Jules and Arrow or Boy or something. We will probably need to do more training before we take on the actual leader, but this is just for the gym trainers. Also, I think there is a secret base trainer which I might buy and use. I'll start off with just training on route, so. Fucking hell. I am just... That is completely my fault. I'm just very, very thick. Well, fuck then. I guess that's our first death in a while. I shouldn't have kept... I was thinking what's Hoppip actually going to have. I forgot it gets bullet seed that early on. So what I want. I guess we can bring Cobrium for now. Bleeding hell. Okay, so I've done a bit of training, but I've noticed that Missile and Cobrium are really hard to... Well, I've not tried Cobrium really, but I've tried... Missile and Pebble were really hard to train on the route. And in fact, Pebble died because I left it in on a Hoppip for some fucking reason. But yeah, they're not doing too well. So I'm thinking, what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the secret base actually. Let me slow it down for a bit. So there should be a bookcase. Yeah, and I can access my secret base. So if I go into the bag, I might as well register my tablet. Let's put it on number 2. I'll save number 1 for like my bike or whatever. So purchase items, functions, I can get a level trainer. So now, base item. Level trainer. Okay, let's put okay, so I guess that's gone with it then. Hopefully it won't cost too much. Level trainer I'll use, yeah. 180 for every 10 levels. Can I go up to level 20? Oh fuck, this is going to be a pain. Okay, what are you going to use? Oh, these ones just kill themselves. They're a lot better than the ones in Zealand. Okay, yeah, that's a lot of experience. Yeah, this will be quicker getting to level, whatever, 30. Oh, this one we actually have to kill. Okay. Yeah, it looks like Healing Wish doesn't work if it's the last Pokemon. Right, so I'm back and I've finished the training. So let's go and put our team back together then. So Jules can come back and Cobian can come back. It does suck that Pebble died. Actually, before I get into anything else, let me show you these eggs. So both of them are close to hatching. So I might hatch them at the beginning of the next episode, or if we need to do more training, I'll probably hatch them. I don't know. But yeah. So I'll show you my team now. So everyone's on 30. Everyone's the same. Ghoul learned Shadow Punch, which is going to be good because it's a good physical ghost move, and he is a physical attacker. He also learned Perish Song, which I can use because I can Perish Song and switch out, and then they're stuck with either losing that Pokemon or switching, which is good. Although he also tried to learn Memento, so I think he is just trying to kill himself, but I didn't give Memento because that does just kill him. Okay, boy, I don't think try to learn anything. Jules hasn't actually leveled up, so I'll show you. So Cobian learned, I think he already had Curse. He got Stealth Rock, Smackdown, and Gyro Ball. Obviously I had to replace Pebble because he died. Cobian was just here as a placeholder because I don't think Onyx has that good stats. He's got a really good physical defense stat, but crap everything else. So I can switch into him to take a physical hit, but other than that he's not going to do much. I am thinking of leading with him though because he has got Stealth Rock, which will be good. Because obviously bug types, pretty much everything is weak to Stealth Rock. But all his bug types will be, and like half of all bug types like bug flying, so there'll be 4 times. And I assume he's going to at least have one of them. Missile learned Rock Slide over Mud Slap. I think he was trying to learn Slash, but I didn't give it. I'll buy a few more Super Potions. Nuzlocke Ball. Okay, yeah. These are like Ultra Balls, but we can only buy them whilst we're doing the Nuzlocke, so if we lose the Nuzlocke, I think we lose access to them. At least that's how it worked in Thingy. I'll buy 3. I'll try and limit myself to like taking 10 potions of like my best type of potion into each battle. Because in Zeta, I just got a fuck ton of money from farming. And I eventually could just like hit like 30 potions into a battle. And I think that took a lot of the fun out of it. Also for Armor, I think there is also a way to farm money similarly in this game. I'm not sure if it's in this version or an older version though. But if I do that, I might use that to like fund using the Odino trainers or something. But what I'd then do is I'd make sure I take into account how much money I had before I started training. And then spend all the money I gain that I don't use on Odino trainers on like Ultra Balls or something, then just chuck all the balls or something. But I can still use the Odino trainer, because otherwise it's just going to take a long while. But anyway, so yeah, I think we're ready to go. For the trainers, I'm going to try and use Arrow and Missile, because hopefully they evolve soon. I'm not sure about Ghoul actually, because I know Apom evolves by learning Double Hit. I'm not sure if Delta Apom learns Double Hit or what. What's the problem, little matchup? Never mind. Okay, welcome to the Vipic City Gym. Leader here, Xavier, runs a forest-themed gym. That's right, this gym is dual type. It's not based around... It is based around the theme, not a fight. Bug and Poison type's the name of the game. Whenever you're ready, just climb to the hole in the tree. The gym is a maze of tree holes. Take this fill up. Take fresh water. Best looking there, champ. Okay. So yeah, bug and poison types. Okay, let's go left first. Can we get an encounter in here? Or is this just decorative? It might just be decorative because the place looks like a forest. Hey, bug catcher. I'm glad I wasn't stationed in Xavier's room. There's always this weird mist in there that makes me feel odd. Has he got a wheezing maybe? Bug catcher Melnor. Volbeat. Oh fuck, this thing's gonna bloody tail glow, isn't it? I might minimise. Yeah. I think if you take at least one hit. Okay, I should have minimised again there. Fucking hell. Okay, might minimise again. Signal beam. I don't think I've got anything that can take a signal beam if it lands. Is that stab? Oh fucking hell. You really gonna do this to me, mate? I think I'm dead. A crit as well. This might actually be why I get swept. 37, 62, 54. I think Jules is my best bet. I think Jules resists it. Please land Thunderwave. Okay. Anyhow. Okay, I need to rely on power hacks now. Arrow was so good too. I never really got to use them that much because most of the routes are like water types on them. Why is Volbeat? Why does Volbeat get Tail Glow? I swear it's meant to be Manaphy's signature. Can you get paralysed, please? If this thing gets another crit, I'm dead. But I don't think there's anything else on my team that can actually take this. Why aren't you getting paralysed? Watch it have like shed skin or something. That won't explain why it's not getting paralysed when it is paralysed. Oh, I'm running out of potions. Why aren't you getting Can I actually take another hit now? I'm not even sure if I can. Have I got anything better? I've not got a high potion. Please don't kill. Why are you not getting paralysed? Why is this happening? Finally! Now what do I do? Because Thundershock probably isn't going to kill. Okay, at least you got powers again. 2 more will kill. Fuck me. Vivian. Ugh. Land rock slide. Fucking hell! Don't... What are these fucking odds? Why am I getting swept by this dude? I've just said Onyx has got terrible fucking... I don't know why I've sent you out. You've got terrible special strength, you're gonna die. Okay, you didn't die. Okay, you're on the floor now, you should be fast. Okay, you're not faster, but I should do less. Okay. Oh, fuck me. Breathe. No. Just stops. I can't even get that other fucking delta now because my drill bit's dead. I swear, that battle was the unluckiest thing ever. Not sure if it was one. Fuck you, mate. Actually, fuck you. What was even his name? I can't remember. Like Melvin or something. I don't know. That was like, those are the cheapest deaths ever as well. Like, what was I actually meant to do in that situation? I can't believe we went so long without a death and now we've had 3 deaths in one episode. I think now I'm not actually going to be able to do the gym in this episode then. Fucking hell. I'll put these 2 on the party for now. And now I'm quickly going to run around a bit to try and hatch him. Hopefully end this episode on a slightly positive note. Actually, I need more fucking potions, don't I? That thing took 9 potions. That means it took like... Okay. That means it took like at least 9 turns of paralysis to actually get paralysed. And I hit myself on the first turn of confusion after missing a rock slide. And Elo got crit as well. Although at least when it did get powered, it got powered 3 times in a row. That's cool. Please be something I can use. Why? Why? I've got one of you already. Girl. I don't care. No. Okay, we're both hatching. Okay. Be something that I don't already have at least. Hey, Togepi, that's decent. Got Yoko back from bloody Zeta. What are the actual odds? Got a fucking girl. And this one's got thick fat as well, it's not even as good as boy. Has Yoko got like anything? Probably got like metric. Attack down, okay, I think that's decent. We do a special attack at Serene Grace. Growl and Charm, okay. I can't even take you to the gym though, you're a fairy type. Snow's probably like the next in line. Snow or water, but I've already got their types. I'm not sure how useful they'd be. I've actually gotten to the point where I'm actually thinking of taking Gag. He's got a fucking attack down nature, hasn't he? Yeah, that's great. It's knockoff Leer and Fury attack, that's terrible. Jelly's got acid, toxic spike. Toxic spike's going to be useless. I'm going up against a gym full of poison types. But you've got guts, so you might be useful if something tries to poison me. So I might have to take Moss. And bring back Spike. I'm not doing it this episode. This is going to be the end of the episode. I was actually thinking off screen, you know, this team's really coming along. I'm actually really proud of this team. At least Missile wasn't a permanent member of the team, but still. It would have been cool to have him... to trade him away for the Delta. But now we're going to have to... Maybe if we get a metal coat we can trade away Cobium, but I've actually sort of started to like Cobium. I know it's probably not going to be good long term, because I think actually Stilix is a decent wall, I think. That's why I wanted to trade away Missile, because I've already used Excadrill. I know Excadrill is good, but still. Ooh. Yeah, there was really nothing I could have done there. Nothing. I'm not sure if I can use Girl as Dupe's Claws to maybe get a token for like a second encounter somewhere. Yeah, that was terrible. So thank you all for watching. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Bye.